Did you know that thousands of seniors are discovering they don't have to go to nursing homes and give up their freedom? For too long, families have believed that when daily tasks become difficult, a nursing home is the only safe option. But what if I told you there are innovative ways to get the care you need while staying exactly where you want to be? You deserve to know about these life-changing alternatives that are helping seniors across the country maintain their independence without compromising their safety or well-being. Today, we're uncovering 5 powerful strategies that are revolutionizing how seniors approach aging. These aren't just theoretical ideas, they're real solutions being used by real people who refuse to accept that losing independence was inevitable. Whether you're planning ahead for yourself or supporting a loved one who's facing difficult decisions, these options could completely change your perspective on what's possible. Each method we'll discuss prioritizes your comfort, respects your choices, and proves that growing older doesn't mean giving up control over your life. Stay with me as we explore each approach, because by the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit of alternatives that could help you or someone you care about avoid institutional care while still receiving excellent support. These strategies are transforming lives, and yours could be next. Let's dive right in. The first game-changing approach is creating a safer home environment through smart modifications. Your house has been your sanctuary for years, filled with memories and comfort that no facility can replicate. The beautiful truth is that with some thoughtful changes, your home can continue to be the perfect place for you to age gracefully and safely. Simple adjustments can make an enormous difference in preventing accidents and maintaining independence. Installing sturdy handrails along staircases and in bathrooms, replacing slippery rugs with non-slip alternatives, improving lighting in hallways and dark corners, and adding ramps where needed can transform your living space into a secure environment. These modifications aren't just about safety, they're about confidence. When you know your home supports you, you can move through your daily routines without fear or hesitation. Consider Margaret, an 81-year-old who loves her 2-story home but was struggling with the stairs. Instead of moving to assisted living, she installed a chairlift and grab bars throughout her house. Now she navigates her home confidently, hosts family dinners in her familiar dining room, and sleeps peacefully in the bedroom she's cherished for decades. The investment in modifications was significantly less than what she would have paid for facility care, and the emotional benefit of staying home was priceless. What makes home modifications so powerful is their ability to grow with your changing needs. You can start with basic safety features and add more sophisticated elements over time. Today's market offers incredible options, from voice-activated lighting systems to bathroom fixtures designed specifically for seniors. Many communities even provide financial assistance or low-interest loans to help cover these improvements, making them accessible regardless of your budget. The psychological benefits of staying in your own space cannot be overstated. Familiar surroundings reduce stress, promote better sleep, and maintain the social connections you've built in your neighborhood. When you modify your home instead of leaving it, you're not just preserving your independence, you're protecting your mental and emotional well-being too. This approach works especially well when combined with other support systems. But even on its own, smart home modifications can extend your ability to live independently by years. It's about making your environment work for you rather than against you, ensuring that your home remains your greatest asset in aging comfortably and safely. The second revolutionary option is bringing professional care directly to your doorstep through in-home services. This approach recognizes that needing help doesn't mean you need to leave everything familiar behind. Professional caregivers can provide assistance with bathing, dressing, meal preparation, medication management, and household tasks, all while allowing you to maintain your routines and privacy in your own space. What sets in-home care apart is its completely personalized nature. Your caregiver learns your preferences, respects your schedule, and becomes a trusted companion rather than just a service provider. Take Frank, a 76-year-old veteran who initially resisted accepting help. When he finally agreed to try in-home care, he was amazed at how his caregiver, Maria, not only assisted with his daily needs, but also became someone he looked forward to seeing each day. She understood his love for crossword puzzles and old war movies, making their time together enjoyable rather than just functional. The flexibility of in-home care means you remain in control of your life. You decide when you need assistance and when you want privacy. Unlike institutional settings where schedules are rigid and personal space is limited, in-home care adapts to your lifestyle rather than forcing you to adapt to someone else's system. This autonomy is crucial for maintaining dignity and self-respect during a time when many seniors feel they're losing control. There are different levels of in-home care available, from occasional help with specific tasks to more comprehensive assistance for complex medical needs. Skilled nurses can manage wound care or administer medications, while companion caregivers focus on daily activities and social interaction. This range of options ensures that you can find exactly the level of support you need without paying for services you don't require. Many families worry about the cost of in-home care, but it's often more affordable than nursing home placement, especially when you factor in that you're not paying for room, board and facility overhead. Insurance plans and Medicare may cover certain types of in-home services, and the ability to supplement with family help makes it even more economical. The key to successful in-home care is finding the right match between caregiver and client. Reputable agencies conduct thorough background checks, provide ongoing training, and work hard to pair caregivers with clients based on personality and needs. When done well, in-home care doesn't feel like healthcare at all. It feels like having a helpful friend who happens to be professionally trained to keep you safe and comfortable. If you're finding value in these alternatives and want to see more content like this, please take a moment to comment the number 3 below. Your engagement helps us know what topics matter most to you. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you never miss insights that could make a real difference in your life or the life of someone you love. Now, let's continue with our third alternative. The third groundbreaking solution involves using modern technology to create an invisible safety net around your daily life. Advanced monitoring systems, wearable devices, and smart home technology are making it possible for seniors to live independently while staying connected to help whenever it's needed. These innovations are changing the entire conversation about aging safely at home. Today's monitoring technology goes far beyond the old-fashioned medical alert button, though those remain valuable tools. Modern systems can detect falls automatically, monitor vital signs, track sleep patterns, remind you about medications, and even notice changes in your daily routines that might indicate health concerns. Imagine having a system that knows your normal patterns so well that it can alert family members if something seems off, even before you realize there's a problem. Consider the story of Dorothy, an 84-year-old retired teacher who lives alone but stays connected to her adult children through a comprehensive monitoring system. Her wearable device tracks her activity and vital signs, while sensors throughout her home monitor her movements and daily routines. When she had a minor heart episode that she might have dismissed as indigestion, her device detected irregular heart rhythms and automatically contacted emergency services. This early intervention may have saved her life and she never had to leave her beloved home. The beauty of these systems is that they operate quietly in the background, supporting your independence rather than restricting it. You go about your normal activities while the technology keeps watch, ready to spring into action only when needed. This creates a sense of security that benefits not just seniors, but their families, who can have peace of mind knowing their loved ones are protected. Modern monitoring technology also promotes better health management by providing valuable data about your daily activities, sleep quality, and vital signs. This information can help healthcare providers make more informed decisions about your care and catch potential problems early. Some systems even offer medication reminders and health coaching, helping you stay on top of your wellness routine. Privacy concerns are natural when discussing monitoring technology, but today's systems are designed with security in mind. You control what information is shared and with whom, ensuring that your personal data remains protected while still providing the safety benefits you need. The goal is empowerment, not surveillance. These technologies work best when integrated with other support systems like family involvement or in-home care. They fill the gaps when human help isn't immediately available, providing continuous monitoring that gives everyone confidence in your safety. As these systems become more sophisticated and affordable, they're becoming accessible to seniors across all income levels. The fourth transformative approach centers around tapping into the power of community connections and shared resources. Community-based senior programs are proving that you don't need to be isolated or institutionalized to receive excellent support. These programs bring together social engagement, practical assistance, and health services in ways that enhance your quality of life while keeping you actively involved in your community. Adult day programs, senior centers, and community support networks offer everything from social activities and educational classes to transportation services and meal programs. The magic happens when these resources combine to create a comprehensive support system that addresses not just your physical needs, but your emotional and social well-being too. Loneliness and isolation can be just as dangerous to your health as physical ailments, and community programs directly combat these risks. Meet Harold, a 79-year-old widower who was struggling with depression after losing his wife. Through his local senior centre, he discovered a woodworking class that reignited his passion for craftsmanship. He also joined a men's support group and started volunteering to teach woodworking to younger community members. The centre provided transportation to medical appointments and offered lunch programs that ensured he was eating nutritiously. What started as a way to get out of the house became a complete support network that gave Harold purpose and joy. Community programs excel at providing just the right amount of help while preserving your independence. You choose which activities to join and which services to use, creating a customized support plan that fits your personality and needs. This flexibility is crucial for maintaining your sense of autonomy and control over your daily life. Many communities have recognized the value of investing in senior programs because they're cost-effective alternatives to institutional care. Local governments, non-profits, and faith-based organizations often collaborate to provide comprehensive services that might include everything from home-delivered meals and friendly visitor programs to exercise classes and health screenings. These programs are typically offered at reduced costs or on sliding fee scales, making them accessible regardless of your financial situation. The social aspect of community programs cannot be understated. Regular interaction with peers, participation in group activities, and the opportunity to contribute your skills and experience to others creates a sense of belonging and purpose that's essential for mental health. Many seniors find that their involvement in community programs leads to lasting friendships and a renewed enthusiasm for life. Community-based support also provides tremendous relief for family members who want to help but may be overwhelmed by the responsibility of providing all the care themselves. Knowing that their loved one is engaged, supervised and supported through community programs allows families to maintain their own lives while still being actively involved in their senior family members' care. Please take a moment to let us know you're still with us by commenting the number 5 below. Your participation helps us create content that truly serves your needs. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already, because we're committed to bringing you practical information that can make a real difference in how you or your loved ones approach aging. Now, let's explore our final alternative. The fifth and perhaps most heartwarming approach involves strengthening family bonds through multi-generational living arrangements. This time-tested method is experiencing a renaissance as more families discover the mutual benefits of seniors living with or very close to their adult children and grandchildren. This arrangement offers emotional support, shared responsibilities, and the irreplaceable comfort of being surrounded by people who love you. Multi-generational living doesn't necessarily mean cramming everyone into one small space. Modern approaches include everything from adding an in-law suite to your adult child's home, to finding nearby apartments, to purchasing homes with separate living areas that maintain privacy while keeping family close. The key is creating an arrangement that respects everyone's need for independence while providing the support and connection that enhances everyone's life. Think about Elena, a 77-year-old grandmother who moved into a converted garage apartment behind her son's house after her husband passed away. She maintains her own space and independence, but enjoys daily interactions with her grandchildren, helps with homework, and shares evening meals with the family several times a week. Her son and daughter-in-law have peace of mind knowing she's safe and cared for, while Elena feels useful and loved rather than burdensome or forgotten. The practical benefits of multi-generational living are significant. Household expenses can be shared, making life more affordable for everyone. Seniors can contribute to childcare and household tasks according to their abilities, while younger family members can assist with transportation, medical appointments, and daily tasks as needed. This creates a support system where everyone both gives and receives, maintaining dignity and purpose for the senior family member. Emotionally, the benefits are even more profound. Grandparents who live close to grandchildren often report feeling more energetic and mentally sharp. The daily interactions, whether it's reading bedtime stories or teaching life skills, provide purpose and joy that's hard to find in other living arrangements. Children benefit enormously from having grandparents actively involved in their lives, learning values, traditions, and gaining the wisdom that only comes from life experience. For this arrangement to work successfully, clear communication and boundary setting are essential. Everyone needs to discuss expectations, responsibilities, and personal space requirements up front. Regular family meetings can help address any issues before they become major problems. When done thoughtfully, multi-generational living creates a win-win situation where seniors receive care and support while remaining valued, contributing members of the family unit. Cultural shifts are making multi-generational living more socially acceptable and even trendy. Rising housing costs, increased awareness of senior care challenges, and a growing appreciation for family connections are driving more families to consider this option. With proper planning and mutual respect, it can be an incredibly rewarding way to age while staying connected to the people who matter most. The financial aspect deserves special mention because multi-generational living often costs significantly less than institutional care while providing superior emotional benefits. Instead of paying monthly fees to a facility, Families can invest in home modifications or additions that benefit everyone and actually increase property value. As we wrap up our exploration of these 5 life-changing alternatives, remember that you have more options than you might have realized. Each approach we've discussed, whether it's modifying your home, bringing in professional care, embracing helpful technology, connecting with community resources, or strengthening family ties, offers a pathway to aging with dignity, independence, and joy. The most important takeaway is that needing help doesn't mean giving up control over your life. These alternatives prove that with creativity, planning, and the right support systems, seniors can continue living fulfilling lives in familiar surroundings, surrounded by the people and things they love most. The choice of which approach or combination of approaches works best depends on your unique situation, preferences, and needs. But the options exist, and they're being successfully used by thousands of seniors who refuse to accept that nursing home care was their only choice. We'd love to hear from you about which of these alternatives resonates most with your situation. Please share in the comments below what you learned today and how you might apply these insights in your own life or in supporting someone you care about. Your stories and questions help create a community of people supporting each other through the aging journey. If this video has been helpful and you think others could benefit from these insights, please give it a thumbs up and share it with family and friends who might be facing similar decisions. Consider subscribing to our channel and turning on notifications so you never miss content designed to help you live your best life at every stage. Your support allows us to continue creating practical, hopeful content that makes a real difference in people's lives. Thank you for spending this time with us today. Remember, aging is not about limitation. It's about adaptation and choice. With the right information and support, your future can be filled with independence, comfort, and continued growth. We'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring ways to live fully and age gracefully on your own terms.